Here is question 3A, part 3. So our question's asking about the probability a competitor chosen at random was a 20 to 24-year-old competing in athletics, or, now there's an important word, a 30 to 34-year-old competing in swimming. Okay, so as soon as I see that word or, I know I've got to think or in probability means I'm adding. So I've got two different probabilities here that I need to add together. So let's look at those two different probabilities. The first thing I know is at the start of the sentence it talks about a competitor chosen at random. So that's not saying an athletics one, a swimming one, a particular age group, it's just saying a competitor. So these probabilities are all talking about out of our total 3,026 competitors. So then our next categories, we're told that they are a 20 to 24-year-old that competes in athletics. So that means I want the probability that they're in the 20 to 24-year-old age group and are doing athletics. Or the next category is looking at a 30 to 34-year-old that is competing in swimming. So that's my second probability that I'm adding, the probability that they're in the 30 to 34-year-old age group and are doing swimming. So this is what I need to work out. So I'm going to start by saying, right, well, there are 715 competitors who are doing athletics and are in the 20 to 24-year-old age group. So that's a probability of 715 out of the 3,026. Because remember, we're talking about competitors chosen at random. Okay. Or means plus. And then the probability of the 30 to 34-year-old who is a swimmer. So I'm looking at the combination of those, and there are 31 competitors who are 30 to 34 years of age and swimming. So it's 31 out of the total 3,026. So these are the two probabilities we are adding together. When I put that into my calculator, I'll get an answer of 373 over 1,513. Or if you prefer it as a decimal, 0.2465. So in terms of marking, you could get either an achieved or a merit. So if you were to find one of the smaller probabilities, so for example, you found the probability somebody's in the 20 to 24-year-old age group and does athletics, so you found the 715 out of 326, or you'd found the other one, the 30 to 34-year-old swimmers. Finding one of those two would get you an achieved level skill. If you would put them all together to get the final answer of 373 out of 1,513 or the decimal, then that would have given you a merit level skill because it's a multi-step process which makes it into a merit level skill.